Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dennis Duke is my name. If you're new here, please make it a point to subscribe, but also go to my new YouTube channel called Gossip Uganda and subscribe, well, because I have a lot in store coming up for you. Now today we are breaking down the top 15 best television presenters in Uganda, and these I'll definitely be counting down from number 15 to number 1, and trust me, number 1 will definitely shock you just like it did shock me. Now, the presenters I'm about to present to you or identify for you are those that are doing quite a lot. They are doing a few innovations here and there. They are trying their best to be the best, and that is why I decided, or they qualified to be among my top 15 best presenters list in Uganda as of 2019. Well, these have been selected both doing entertainment and other newsworthy shows on most of Uganda's television stations. And at number 15, let me not even waste your time, we have Ann Taylor. Now, Ann Taylor is a very young, vibrant young lady working on one of Uganda's biggest brands, and that is none other than Bukedde TV. Now, Ann Taylor started her career a few years ago, about 3, when she was doing, I think, Fasi or some show on, Bukedde TV, and later she started doing an evening show with Afande Kere. Yes, and that has made her win, of course, a number of different recognitions within the country, but also across the East African region and perhaps world over. Ann Taylor is very young, as you can see in the picture, but she is a very vibrant woman when it comes to presenting, and she is so much into entertainment, and that is why she qualified, making it to my number 15 on the top 15 best TV presenters in Uganda. At number 14, yes, I have none other than the current gossip queen in Uganda, and that is Tina Fierce. Yes, Tina Fierce, or Christine Karungi, yes, is currently working with Urban Television, also owned by Vision Group, the mighty Vision Group, and she has been doing the show called Scoop on Scoop, but also doing a morning show. I think, I do not remember the name, but she also does a morning show with some other guys. Urban TV has been, going through a number of challenges, and that meant restructuring of the programs. Yes, and that is why she also shifted or switched to the morning show, but she is very energetic. I'm talking about a woman who will abuse you until you lose your senses, and that is none other than Tina Fierce, coming in at number 14 on the list. At number 13, I have Mr. Mosh. Now, Mr. Mosh does not seem to grow old. I mean, we've grown up seeing him all these years, and trust me, because of his endurance and his ability and agility in terms of presenting, he managed to qualify to be on my 15 best TV presenters list, and he's coming in at number 13. Now, Mr. Mosh works with Spark TV, which is under Nation Media, a sister station to NTV. NTV, the Uganda version. We have NTV Kenya, so that comes in at number 14, and that is none other than Mr. Mosh. Now, Crystal Panda comes in at number 12. Now, Crystal Panda is one of those that replaced those morning shows every Saturday, and trust me, TV in Uganda has never been the same, at least for a fact that every Saturday the country is watching Crystal Panda, and I'm giving you facts because, well, I got some of these from Ipsos. Being a journalist myself, I've been able to make a few research, and I can tell you that Crystal Panda is apparently doing very good. Now, at number 11, we have none other than MC Isaac. Now, MC Isaac works with, NBS television, and he does work on a number of things. Yes, and that is why I had to bring him at number 11. Now, at number 10, we have Madame Oze, Ann Oze. Yes, Ann Oze. That one works with Zahara Toto on NBS Uncut. Trust me, NBS Uncut is one of those most watched television stations. Yes, television stations in Uganda during that prime time. And Ann Oze has that agility as well, and that makes Ann Oze coming at number 10. At number 9, I have Calvin the Entertainer. Now, Calvin the Entertainer, most of us know him. He works with UBC TV, and yes, he does that Saturday entertainment show, one of the best actually. Yes, and I think most of the TV presenters are trying to copy Calvin the Entertainer. He has actually been there for quite some time. Yes, and his persistence, his courage, his charisma, and his way, our style of presentation is one of the recommended. And trust me, even if he left UBC today, he would definitely never fail, or he can't fail to get a job elsewhere in the country. And that is none other than Calvin the Entertainer at number 9. At number 8, I have Fabiola. Yes, the beautiful Queen Fabiola, that brown, beautiful, elegant woman, comes in at number 8. Fabiola does present the Friday show, the Friday show on NBS TV with those of MC Katz and Douglas Luanga. Her persistence as well, moving on from NTV to NBS, makes her qualify to be number 6 on my list of the top 15 best presenters in Uganda. Denzel comes in at number 7. Denzel works with Urban TV. He's had quite a career in the media industry in Uganda, the media fraternity in Uganda, and he has worked with so many companies, but also with Urban TV, different shows like Denzel. He's a household name. At number 6, I have Farida Nakazibwe. Farida Nakazibwe is an anchor, but also a presenter at NTV Uganda. Yes, I have to be specific now. Farida Nakazibwe does the morning show, that is Mwasuze Mutia, but also anchors news at 7 p.m. That's the prime time, and trust me, she's one of the best presenters we have in the land. Now, Frank Walusimbi, the best, I don't know, one of the best Uganda anchors, but yet one of those best presenters. If you've not watched Tuwaye, my good friend, you've got to watch it. And I'm actually quoting these guys because, well, their ratings are quite high when it comes to money, but also when it comes to experience, when it comes to hulamula. Yes. At number 4, I have Zahara Toto. Yes, one of the best gossip queens we've had in Uganda in recent times, and that is none other than Zahara Toto, who crossed over from NTV Uganda Live Wire to Uncut of NBS TV, a similar version of Uncut. Uncut, yes, is a similar version, or is another version of Live Wire that was being broadcast. It's still there, but well, ever since these guys left, the show has stagnated. It has not yet received what these guys used to give them. And yes, at number 3, I have none other than Mary Flavia Namulindwa. I had to repeat that name 2 times for you to understand the kind of person I'm currently talking about. Yes, Mary Flavia Namulindwa. Everywhere you go, every corner of this world, rather every corner of this country, at least, she is well known as one of the best television presenters in the country. Mary Flavia does the 1 p.m. show, that is Oluimbalo, but also does Full Dose every Friday. That made her cement her name in the Uganda media fraternity, and that is why she comes in at number 3. When you look at Mary Flavia, she's very composed, very eloquent, very informed most of the time, and she has this beautiful smile that keeps her viewers glued on to Bukede TV when she comes on set. At number 2, I have MC Katz Katamba, recently fired from Wave Launch. Nonetheless, she comes in at number 2 on my list of best top 15 TV presenters in Uganda as of 2019. Now, MC Katz has had this career for quite some time, at least not less than 10 years, way back. He started way back. He is very talented, very learned, very influential, very experienced, and that is what makes him number 2 on my list. And he does at least a number of shows, if not 2, at least 1 on NBS TV. He crossed over from NTV. He used to present the Exposed Show. Yes, the Exposed Show on NTV every Saturday afternoon, and trust me, that show, ever since he left, has never resurrected back to life, and that is none other than MC Katz. There is something unique about this boy that not every TV presenter in Uganda does possess. Now, at number 1, it's none other than Douglas Lwanga. Douglas Lwanga comes in at number 1. Yes, Douglas Lwanga has seen the test of time right from Katogo on Record TV. He moved over to NTV, The Beat. He was the pioneer of NTV, The Beat. He has had quite a beautiful career in the Uganda entertainment industry. He's very respectable, well, and that brings him top on the list as my favorite, not as my personal, but well, according to statistics, he's one of the top 15. He's the best among the top 15 best TV presenters in Uganda, and he currently hosts a show on NBS TV, and that is none other than After 5, but also the Friday Party Show on NBS TV. Yes, Douglas Lwanga right there. He moved over from NTV to NBS Television, and that crowns the top 15 best TV presenters in Uganda. I don't mean to say that the rest who've not been included on this list are not good. Not at all. They are good, but they are not just as exceptional as these ones. Myself, I'm a presenter, but well, Chicha Abulamu, and that is why I did not include myself on this list. But well, thank you so much for watching. Continue subscribing. Yes, if you feel aggrieved, please leave a comment, and I might come back with another list of those that are still doing good but yet to be recognized TV presenters in Uganda. If you feel cheated, please leave a comment. I'll be definitely responding to your comments a little later. But for now, it's a goodbye from me, the Duke of Uganda.